Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Thursday to you all. How you doing? How's it going? We are approaching the weekend very quickly and I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, who wouldn't be excited about the weekend coming up? So I am going to get into my tomato wars. This game comes to us from Holly over at Kingdom Planning, and she so graciously made this game for us to battle each other. The whole point of this game is to take out each other's Etsy stalls, and as soon as the first person who has no Etsy stalls left, they are the loser. So I have been battling Kim over at Budgeting with Kim and Sheila over at Gen X Budget. So we are going to get into this today. And let's go ahead and grab their rolls. I was supposed to do Happy Mail first, so hopefully I don't forget to do that at the end. All right, so we have, let's pull these close because I don't need that right now. So if you guys can see, we're working on week 11, 12, or the week of November 2nd. And we're going to do Kim's rolls first. So okay, I already have a pen. So she rolled a 4 and a 4, which she already hit. So that's $1. So that's a miss. And every miss is $1. Every hit is $3. Kim rolled a 6 and a 6, and she already hit that. So that is a miss. A 3 and a 1 is a miss. A 2 and a 4 is a miss. And a 5 and a 3 is a miss. Oh, Kim, I'm so sorry. That's unfortunate. You missed the last 2 stalls that you need. So we are going to go ahead and put this back for a 5. And let's see what we have saved so far in Budgeting with Kim's, the tomato war against her. So we have 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, $61. Okay. Well, Kim, listen, the more you miss, the more I save, right? All right, so next is going to be our rolls from Sheila over at Gen X Budget. And let's see what she did to me this week. She rolled a 1 and a 6, which is a miss. She rolled a 3 and a 3, which is a miss. She rolled a 4 and a 3, which is a miss. Okay, Sheila, you gotta wind the arm up and get it warmed up, before you try to hit me. 6 and a 5 is a miss, and a 4 and a 2 is a hit. So I shouldn't have talked all that mess just about 30 seconds ago. Sheila only needs 1 more. If she rolls a 6 and a 6, I am out. All right, so that hit is $3. So let's see what we're putting into this today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's put this back for a 5. Guys, I am on the fence about changing everything over to prop money, but I don't know. I feel some kind of way about it. I'm going to be honest with you. So I don't know, maybe sometime next year. I have changed the ones to prop money, at least in this portion of the video. I filmed the other portion of the video earlier in the week because I don't have everyone's rolls until like Wednesday night. And sometimes Wednesday night, I don't get a chance to film for Thursday. So this portion of the video is being filmed on Thursday itself. The rest of the video has been filmed previously. So in our war with Sheila over at Gen X Budget, I know I just digress all the time. 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So $63 in our war against Sheila. And she only needs 1 more stall, y'all, and I'm out. So Kim at least has to get 2. I think I need like 5 on each one of theirs. Apparently I can't hit anything if my life depended on it. So let's go ahead and do the rolls for next week from me. And I need some good, let me blow on these joints. Come on now, child. And apparently I'm starting off bad because I just needed my dice. Okay, so purple's on top, blue's on the side. So we have a 2 and a 5. I probably already rolled that at some point in time. I did. No, that's Sheila's rolls. So that looks good so far. A 5 and a 1. Oh my gosh, Pam. I need a 1. I rolled a 1 and a 3. Okay, 2 more times. We roll 5 times for this. A 3 and a 5. And let's go one more time. a 5, and a 4. Okay, I hope I hit something this week, girls. I'm the one that needs to catch up, so listen, at least let me catch up before y'all take me out. All right, let's do this Happy Mail real quick since I'm looking at it. And it comes to us from Nori. It is her membership mail for, I'm guessing this is the month of November. And these are really cute. So this one says Brighter Days Ahead, saves $2 per icon. This one says, note to self, don't compare yourself to others. We all shine in our own unique way. So this one leaves it open. You can use this for a tiny, a mini, whatever you want to. If you use it $1 to save, it'll save you $25. And this one says, reminder, you are doing really, really well. Keep going. Hang in there, and you've got this. And these are $5 a piece. So I really like that one. It will challenge me to, you know, have a challenge to stick around for a while. So thank you so much, Nori. I love these, and they are laminated. She just takes care of us. So thank you so much, Nori. We are going to now get into our reindeer games and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer box challenge. So let me clean this up, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, so we are going to get started in this Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer box challenge from Jamie at Charmer Budgets. Look how cute this is. I love me some Rudolph. So you get this dashboard right here. And I ordered this. Did I order this from you, Jamie? I think I ordered this. I'm pretty sure I ordered this. I can't remember, but because Jamie be sending me stuff, and child, she's so sweet. So we have 6 sections that you have for cards, and then these 3 games. Well, I guess this one you can kind of count as a side game, or you can use for what do you call it? A catch-all. There we go. So you do get IOME cards that come with this, and they're so cute because they have a couple little icons from Rudolph on them. And then you get this big stack of cards, savings cards. So we're going to get started into this box challenge. I have $40 in cash to save in here. That's that right there. So once that's gone, we are done saving in this box for the day. I kind of wanted to get a feel for how much it was going to take. I want to save with this at least throughout the month of November, hopefully. So if I'm putting way too much in here, I'll scale it back next week. So let's get started. So our first card is this little icon right here. And let's see if we can find what section they're in. Right here, section 1. So I'm going to go ahead and get it out of my envelope. And that's a $3 savings. So let's go ahead and mark that off. And we're going to put 3 in with that. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. My little dentist right there. He just wanted to be a dentist, y'all. That's all he wanted to do. Okay, so I think this is Cornelius, if I remember correctly. He used to get on my nerves. But let me see. Which section is he in? Right here, section 4. And he has some bonuses. I'm going to save the base price first. And then when we pull this card again, we'll save for all the bonuses. So that one is returning back to the box. That one we are done with. Let me get rid of these IOME or IOU cards. All right, Cornelius, we are saving $2 for you. I don't think I remember all the characters' names. I know this is Mrs. Claus, or maybe this is Cornelius. One of these is Cornelius, child. I forgot what his name is. I'm going to have to look him up. But I love this cartoon as a kid. It was definitely my favorite cartoon, Christmas cartoon of all times. Like, nothing beat Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So when I seen this, Jamie had this, I was like, I need this. So we have Santa and his sleigh with everybody who used to make fun of my boy. Let me see where they at. I can't even find this icon. Okay, okay, here it is right here. So this one has a bonus on it. So we are going to put that one to the side because that's going to go back in the deck. Section 5, and this is saving us $3. So let's go ahead and mark that off and get 3. This is so cute. I can't wait to see how much this saves us. We're not going to count the sections until this complete box is done. We have this cute little picture of Rudolph. That's going to save us $5. Let's go ahead and mark that off. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, that card. I hope I shuffled these right. So now we have abominable. I can't say it. We got the snowman right here, child. Yeti. It's a Yeti. We're going to call him a Yeti. So that's him right here. He's $2. And there's a tooth on there. So the tooth means when you pull a card and see a Bumbletooth, come here and color one in and save $1, or roll a dice and save that amount. So we're gonna save $1. So we need 2 for him. And then we are gonna mark off one of our teeth. So we're just gonna put a 1 in here. And we need 1 here. Okay, perfect. All right, let's pull again. And we have Rudolph. Let's see, that is, where's he at? Let's see. Right here, he's $2 on this section. And then we have another tooth. So let's get that out. That card's done. I'm trying to mix up the markers too. And then we have a tooth. So tooth and 2 for Rudolph. Okay, yeah, I think $40 is more than enough. I think I will probably scale this back next week. Maybe bring in 20 or 25. Probably no more than 30. Okay, so we have our little dentist right here. What's his name? Herbie? I can't remember. Let me ask Alexa. Alexa, who was the little boy on Rudolph that wanted to be a dentist? What was his first name?
From Esquire.com.
It's $1.
Hermie the Dentist album from 1964 classic Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, remains perhaps the only positive representation of the profession in pop culture history.
Child, they say he was the only positive example in pop culture. So Hermie, why do they call him Herbie? I knew it was something on that, something to that effect. So, oh man, I just loved him too. I just loved all these characters, except for I think it was him. I can't remember what his name was, but I'm gonna look him up because he used to work my nerves. All right, so we have this game right here. It's called Reindeer Games. Help Rudolph sneak back into the reindeer games. Don't forget to determine your icon amounts. Okay, so I already predetermined my icon amounts. Rudolph's gonna save 4. Clarice is gonna save 3. The Christmas tree is gonna save 2, and the candy cane is gonna save $1. So we are gonna roll. And oh my gosh, I didn't even grab a dice. I didn't even think we needed one, even though we have this Misfit Island. Okay, let me grab my dice and a dice tower. Kid, are you saying something?
Nobody's saying nothing.
Mm-hmm. You saying something.
Who did it? Who was it? Tell me! Shut it down.
Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and roll our D6 dice. We got 1. So we're saving $2. And here, all right, we're gonna pull another card. So that card goes back in the deck. Let me make sure I put that back on this side. All right, let's pull another card. So we have a Bumbletooth, and then we have Rudolph, and I'm pretty sure that's his mama right here. And that card is done. So let's go ahead and get this out. Okay, Rudolph and his mama is gonna save 2. And then we need $1 for our Bumbletooth. So let's go ahead and mark that again. 1. Ooh, the catch-all child is gonna be full. All right, so we have the, I think these are the elves. I don't remember these characters. I should have went through and made sure I knew what I was talking about. So this has a bonus on it, so we're gonna go ahead and cross that off. We'll save 2, and we will pick up the bonuses the next time we come to that card. And I think this is Cornelius, so he's gonna save $1. Okay. All right, next card. We have Clarice and her cute little self. Look how adorable she is. Where is she? She's right here. She's gonna save 4. She's expensive. Typical girl. Let's get $4 for her. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Slide that under there. And then we have the whole entire gang right there. We have Santa, we have the elves, we have Hermie, Rudolph, everybody. So let's find that. That's $1. We're done with that card. Mark that off. All right, we're getting down to our last pulls, guys, because I don't have much money left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have another Bumbletooth, and then we have the group again. Let's see where they are. Yeah, definitely should have came in with less money, But that's okay because we have a lot of bonuses and there's still a bit of cards over here. It would be nice if I could find this icon. I know y'all probably screaming at me right here. And there's a bumble tooth. So let's go ahead and save for our tooth first. So we need $1 for that. And then for the gang, they're going to be 3. Let's get 3 for that. Okay, so I have $3 left. I don't know if I would have chance pulling another card. I really don't want an IOU. I'll pull money from the side before I end up with an IOU. All right, so we have, oh, child, look at Rudolph and his girlfriend. Well, they was about to put their little noses together. Okay, that's $2. All right, so let's mark that off for 2. And then this last $1 I'm gonna put in for one of my Bumbles teeth. So we've saved $5 and not so far. So we'll go ahead and set, this one has a bonus, so let's put that there. Let's make sure I'm not putting any bonus cards in the done pile because I wanna make sure I save all the money I'm supposed to save with this box challenge. This is really cute, Jamie. You did a fantastic job. It is just adorable and I cannot wait to see how much this saves us. So that was $40. That was really quick. So I'm going to pack this up. We'll get into this again next week. And then we're going to start our Rudolph, our Reindeer Games box challenge from Joe at CBA Mom Saves. All right, give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we have our box challenge from Joe at CBA Mom Saves. This is her Santa and his Reindeer Games box challenge. I almost said dashboard, but that's the dashboard that comes with it. So I figured it would be perfect to play these games right after we do our Rudolph box challenge. So we have these cards. We're going to flip and just see how well we do with them. I have $20 here, I think, in ones. I kind of wanted to be a little gentle with this because I'm trying not to run through this as well. Okay, of course we get shut the box. Shut your nose off, Rudolph. Cupid is not impressed. So we're doing shut the box. Oh, and I didn't grab another. Okay, no, I can't. Okay, guys, so we have this Reindeer Games box challenge from Joe at CBA Mom Saves, and it's Santa and his Reindeer Games. So we are going to get into this challenge. I thought would be perfect to finish up our reindeer savings with this box challenge. So we are going to go ahead and pull our first card, and it says, shut your nose off, Rudolph. Cupid is not impressed. So I guess we're playing shut the box. So this is the game board for that, and we're going to go ahead and roll 2d6 dice and see how well we do. All right, we got an 8. So let's do 6 and 2. All right, let's roll one more time with both dice. 11. How am I out already? Okay, no, we're doing a courtesy roll. We're doing a courtesy roll, child. All right, let's drop down to 1. Okay, I'm cheating. So what? 4. Let's go again. That was not taking all my money. A 1. Let's go again. And a 1. Okay, now we're officially out. So we're putting $8 just into this. That's what I'm talking about, freaking shut the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 out of 20. So I got $12 left. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down 8. And we are not doing shut the box again, so I'm not putting that card back in there. All right, reindeer basketball game. And let's see where we are for that right here. And so this says, roll a d6 and color in the number you roll. Take turns between red, Rudolph, and green, Blitzen. No repeats. The team that gets 1 through 6 filled in first wins. So we take turns. So red is first. And we got 5. And now what are we saving? Does it say how much per roll? Oh, it's at the end. So save $10 if Rudolph wins. Save 5 if Blitzen wins. So look, Rudolph, Team Rudolph is on the board. And then let's roll. Okay, wait, are we saving the, oh no, we're saving at the end. Okay, so let's roll green and 5. Okay, so we're tied right now. Okie dokie. Let's pull our next card. Hopefully this isn't bleeding through on my envelopes. These envelopes are brand new. The race to win the front. So that's right here. Start at the bottom and roll a d4, which I don't have, to see who gets to the top first. We're going to roll a d6, and then if we roll a 5 or 6, we'll re-roll. So we have 2. And let's save $1 per roll. So we'll go one more time. Okay. and 6. Nope. 6. Nope. Oh, and I just wrote on my dice tower. Okay, so since I had to get up, I got my D4, so we don't have to keep rolling 5s and 6s. 3. All right, so we're going to put $2 into this. I'd rather get red on my mat than on my envelopes. Isn't that crazy? Okay, $2 going into Race to Win the Front. Okay, so let's pull another card. Bonus, Mrs. Claus burned all the cookies, paid $3 for store-baked cookies. All right. And I guess we'll put this underneath the dashboard because I don't think this has its own. I think the bonuses don't have its own envelope, so we'll just put it with the dashboard. And we don't have much left because Shut the Box took all our money. There's $7 left. Comet Silly Coloring School. All right, so that's this is $2 per icon. This will save $10. So let's go ahead and just color in the top of Santa's hat. And then I'll do the rest off camera. I need fine tip because I will go right out that side of the lines. Yep, and I'll finish this off camera. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pull our next card. Let's get $2 for that. Okay. Fill in the lyrics. All right. That's this right here. So this is $2 per, this is $1 per blank. Let's just do 2 of these, or we could do 1, 2, 4. That will leave us with $1. We really don't have $1 to put this anywhere. So let's just go ahead and do 2 of these. All right, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All right, let's just do 2. And that'll leave us with $3. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and pull our next card. Help Donner get from the stable to the sleigh. So that's here, right here. So let's go ahead and roll our D4 dice. And 1, so that's gonna save $1. And I don't want to IOU, so I'd rather pull another card. We have $2 left. Santa and reindeer trivia. Okay, so I guess we'll make these $2 a piece because it doesn't have an amount on here. So we'll do $2 each. And what color is at the end of Santa's hat? White. White. So we'll put $2 into that. Okay, that $20 went really quick because it shut the box. So same thing with the Rudolph box challenge. We're not going to count any of this until it's completely done, and then we'll see what it saved us in total. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. I'll see you tomorrow in Friday's football savings, and then Saturday we'll do our monthly savings for our group plays and things. So have a fantastic night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.